You guys all ready to go to Alaska today? Go get us some breakfast pizza.
No, Shane's coming.
A nice Battleborn shirt.
Get out there and stay out there.
It was on fire.
All right, we just got to the airport. We're now heading to Alaska. You guys ready? And we have Natalie, who took us to the airport in her awesome car. Thanks, Natalie. You saved us. Woohoo! All right, Emily, stroller or suitcase? It is broken. So my goal is to get 10,000 steps a day, and walking around in the airport with this cutie back and forth is a really easy way to make that happen. So this flight is crazy because we land at 12 a.m. Juneau, Alaska time, and that's like 3 a.m. our time. So with kids and even us, it's going to be exhausting, but I think we're up for the challenge.
It's okay. So
7:30 Seattle time, 9:30 our time, 12:17 Central Standard Time.
stuff that you gotta take out to the car. You just figure it out.
We made it. Carolyn, we made it! Woo! We are here in Alaska and it is so beautiful. As always, the air is more crisp. I feel healthy and we're gonna go for a little walk. Junebug, what do you think about that? So this is the green season.
This is a very green time of year, yeah. The spruce tips are all coming out. People make spruce tip syrup and things out of these.
You can make syrup out of those?
Oh, they're really good, yeah.
Oh, we should do that for breakfast.
Okay, I know somebody that already made some. Maybe I got some.
So this was all a glacier once.
It was. Yep, the glacier was just a mile and a half that way. Look at the color of that roof.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, getting eaten alive.
Yeah, keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
We're gonna get out of this back to the air right over here 2 weeks ago.
So what's it like being a native of Alaska and there's just tourists everywhere?
You know, there's been tourists everywhere since I was a kid, so I'm kind of used to it. And it's really actually kind of fun to interact with people who are really appreciating what I appreciate.
That's
So
awesome. That's a good perspective.
I enjoy it, yeah.
Hey Sawyer, where are we at right now?
I don't know.
We're in a cabin here in the middle of Alaska.
Alaska?
Mommy's up there getting our beds ready. That's Caroline though. All right, so we just finished our first day here in Alaska. I have to find our cabin, but I actually don't know where I'm going. And there's something that makes me feel quite uneasy about walking in the middle of Alaska by myself when I have no idea how to take care of myself. So here goes nothing. Wish me luck as I try to find our cabin. We talk about how crazy it is that it is 9:30 p.m. and it is super bright outside. That's crazy. Great news, found the cabin. I really want to see a bear in the wild, but not when I'm by myself. I prefer to have someone like Todd around me who knows how to keep us from dying. This is what 5 a.m. looks like in Alaska. So there's not a lot of stuff that's been going on. We've just been hanging out here at this camp. But I thought I'd take the phone out for this one because we're gonna walk across the street to the beach. In Alaska, I'm not 100% sure what that means, especially in Juneau. This could be a beach or it could be a lake. I'm not sure, so let's go find out.
Goodness.
Give them, you're on a long straightaway, and you can like push them ahead of you, and you catch up to it and push them.
All right, did you guys have fun at the camp today?
Yes.
Yeah? How'd you feel, Mom?
Oh, it was great. It was a wonderful time.
What about you, Juneau?
Hey, are we gonna go back to the house just where we came from?
All right, we're here in Alaska and we got Pastor Gary fixing up people's bikes.
Hey everybody! Don, I'll tell you what. I just don't know. If I get into this and I lower this down, here's what's going to happen. Is this have to be longer?
So once a year, Gary gets a bunch of people together and they fix people's bikes. They give away free bikes because he believes that no kid should ever be without a bike. That means you too, Junebug. Sawyer, you're looking mighty Alaskan today. It would not be a successful Juneau trip if you did not go downtown. Oh, just tripped.
Also, what's amazing is that the last time we were here, it was like during COVID restrictions, and so none of the cruise ships were in port. So it was like a deserted city. And now the tourism is back and the place is bustling. And it's kind of nice to hear all the voices mixed in with the ravens.
So we're gonna go and try to find these cruise ships. Actually, we don't need to find them. We know where they are. And then we'll show you. They're massive.
I was gonna say they're hard to find, man.
Man, this town is really bustling.
I've never seen it this busy before. It's always closed every time I come here. That we've been part of their lives, they've been part of our lives. I see.
Our friends Todd and Carolyn ended up actually buying a boat. They're gonna sell their house. No, they're gonna rent their house, and then they're gonna live in this boat full time. So we're gonna come take a look at it today. You guys excited to go to your home?
Home on the water.
Your new home?
I told you information, that one? Yes, that's it.
I don't know which one your boat is.
Kidding, it's this one here.
This thing is awesome! What? Woohoo! Home sweet home.
It's just fine on her too.
Home sweet home. I bet it's one of those things though where like as I keep looking around I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know. Oh my gosh, there's more, there's more, there's more.
Oh, wait,
Like
there's more.
bedroom down here. And then what is that like?
That's the guest bedroom, that's our bedroom.
Oh, so that's Arbour Season's room over there.
Left behind.
Have you guys slept in here yet? Multiple times.
Well, it was a couple nights coming up.
Just for
Oh.
And then we spent a night.
This is so neat. This obviously turns into a bed.
Yeah.
Arbour Season has its own shower. In your wonderful kitchen.
Cookie. Help yourself.
Nom, 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 nom.
Down there.
Stick your head down. See, if this hole was bigger, we could get in here a lot easier. Right now, this hole is so small, it's kind of hard, but I'm gonna make this hatch bigger.
So this is like, you call this your pantry?
Yeah, because look how much stuff we can get in here. It's 15 feet wide, this boat, so we got all that area. I'm gonna do
Wow,
shelving.
there's a lot of storage under
Yeah,
here.
and then on the same thing on the other side.
Whoa!
So that's pretty dry, pretty clean. Looks good. All right. Yeah, nice.
And this is the captain's seat. So you sit on here. Oh, you can put your foot on here.
Yeah, I don't drive from down here really though. I drive from up top.
Oh, there's. Where's that?
We'll see that in a minute.
And you call this the engine room?
Engine room, because there's engines, yeah. They're old, but they're good engines. Come on down. Don't fall. So yeah, so you got these two.
Wow.
So you got your main engines here. Hot water tank over here, 30-gallon hot water tank. Got an inverter there. Behind you is a generator, 6.5 kW generator, and then the two main engines and all your batteries. And
Where's the batteries? Oh, right here.
there's one. That's just for that starting that
Oh,
one.
right.
This one's for starting this one, and then under there is all the house batteries for
Brilliant.
everything else.
So when we change these to lithium Battleborns, it's going to be great.
Exactly. And that's your fresh water pump and just fuel stuff and
Wow.
water system and.
This is great.
Yeah.
Do you have a washing machine down here?
No, we do not have a washing machine at this point. Stick stuff in a bucket, drive around in the skiff for a little while, let it pound around like that. With some soap, you got it done. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things we still need to do. And that's our diesel heater right up there.
Oh, you have a diesel heater.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, no, and it has all the zones to the other areas and all that.
Wow.
So really, like I say, there's just a lot that needs to be done, and we haven't hardly touched it because we've only had it a little bit. But these guys run really, really good. So they're very healthy and not real high fuel consumption because we don't go fast.
That's
We don't want
brilliant.
to miss anything. We just want to see everything.
You want to see it all.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So neat. All right, so now you climb up through this.
Yep. 1 foot, and then if you reach up, straight up, you can grab onto that thing up there if you want. All right.
Ooh, what's this thing?
And I'm coming up behind you.
It's an ice maker, but it's going.
Oh.
Like that whole thing right there might go. We're not sure.
This is amazing. I love it. And then like your view. Every morning you just wake up and mountains. We're going up.
Take her out forward first. So, like I said, she's an old girl, but she needs some work, but she's doing just fine.
She's beautiful.
This way. Grab on always. Hang on. This is where I drive from. When you're up here,
Oh yeah, you drive up here.
yeah. Then you can see everything.
Wow.
And I'm going to enclose this. See, this will all be enclosed.
So it's not yet. You got to buy stuff to do that?
Yeah, I'm going to do it all myself. Yeah.
Wow.
See how that one's got the bridge enclosed, that boat over there?
Yep.
This is, I like to spend all my time up here if possible. Either here or in the engine room, one of the two.
So I've thought about it. Boat life. I think I'm going to do the boat life thing. I could do this. Don't tell Emily. All right, Todd. Let's do this.
Okay, let's go. There's bears. Oh, wait, there's bears.
All right, so my goal is to get 10,000 steps a day, and so Todd's like, well, let's go for a hike, and we're booking it, and he's gonna show me a trail I've never been to before, and we're currently on that trail right now. This is actual bear poop.
There it is.
We're in trouble.
Yeah, you're in big trouble. Because I'm faster than you are.
is a tree. Wow. There's the glacier.
About 2/3 of them are generally underwater of the iceberg. You only see them that little bit. So the glacier face keeps getting smaller and smaller. And if it keeps up here in a few years, it's going to climb out of the lake and be what they call a hanging glacier. 100 years ago, there was a Joe Campbell. He was a big guy. He always carried an axe with him everywhere he went. Well, one day he's coming down here, he struck some gold up in Nugget Creek. He's coming down and a brown bear comes running up the trail right here. Joe backs into right about here. He's got his axe out. The bear charges. He throws the axe, cutting the bear's ear off. The bear takes off running and the axe stuck in that tree over there. And he wasn't tall enough. He was only about maybe 4'6", but he couldn't reach the axe. There it is. It's been there for over 100 years. The handle has rotted off, as you can see. But it did the job when he needed it. Be safe out there. I'll get a picture of you by it if you'd like. You can see here his healed scar where he had to get stitches when he was just a little boulder. And
Now look at him.
He's full-fledged and healed. So, yeah, scar.
So we're heading to some old mining debris, and Todd's leading the way because, well, he knows where he's going. But this is what you call bushwhacking when there's no trails and you're just walking through. I mean, there's nothing out here.
At some point, but some of this was built about 100 years ago, and you can see from the old gear system and everything, all the pulleys and everything that they had, so they could pull stuff up and bring things down from here.
Wow, and there's the mine somewhere around here?
Yeah, the hole is over here. It's not really, it's a shaft more than a mine.
Oh, look at these guys. Whoa. All the way from New York.
Shipped on a steamship 100 years ago and brought up here.
What is that?
That's part of the electrical. You see the concrete foundations over there for another wheel at one point in time.
Wow, I guess it's easier just to leave this stuff here, huh?
Oh yeah. So this is not a gold mine shaft. It's really just to get the water through here down to make hydroelectric power down at the bottom.
Wow. Wow.
Don't go in, Shane.
I want to go in.
Don't go in.
Really?
And now you have to as it keeps going back, 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 back. What about you?